Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 2 on a 3-bedroom house that we are putting up for Madam Lisa and Mr. Landon. This project is located at a Bright&Clara'sChannel. So in your view is a total breakdown of the house. We are completing this house one time. There is no stopping here. It is work. We are not stopping. Okay, so I'm excited to be part of this project, and the total cost as shown is $55,772. Okay, yes, and this project as being built is at the Bright&Clara'sChannel. Now, it was designed by Jonathan Tete. Okay, and Jonathan Tete is my fine architect. You see, their designs are simple, unique. There's no too much curves that is going to cost you that much. And this is a luxurious house. Luxurious house. You understand? It has a small rooftop on the right hand side from your viewing. So those who want to have a roof-like viewing part of it, yes. Not necessarily putting up a story building so huge that will take you forever to build. Are you with me? This is beautiful, unique, well thought, well considered, well conceived. All right. So I welcome you all to Bright&Clara'sChannel, Grace City Estate. Okay. My steel bender is here to do their steel work for the starter pillars and mats. We are using 14 mm. Okay, 14 mm. When it comes to ground floor buildings, we use 14 mm. As per certain people's preference, they can decide I want to use 16 mm. That is per the client preference. But mostly, advisably, 14 mm is the best choice for a ground floor building. Okay, there's no load on top apart from the roof slab that they want to go there to the rooftop and have some small party or sit up there and view the entire environment and have some fresh air. That is okay. 14 mm is enough. Okay, so Mr. Isaac Gomado is our steel fixer. The steel bending or the starter pillars are being shown together with the mat is as per the drawing. Every drawing, the architect will indicate every section for all the artisans. There's a section for carpentry, there's a section for the mason, and there's a section for the steel fixer. Okay, when it comes to windows, the measurements are there, the doors, the measurements are there, even electricals, the electrical layouts are also there. When it comes to mechanical, which is the plumbing, it is also stipulated in the drawing. Everything has been provided by the architect based on their accession and assessment, and therefore the artisans are expected to follow the instruction of the architect. Should there be any error, any information that is misleading, perhaps due to figures, it is the duty of the artisans to spot it out and draw the architect's attention, or perhaps correct it if need be. You understand? It is very, very important. That is why you will need a competent artisans, not just anybody, people who can read and understand, not just anybody, because when that happens, it helps you, the client, in reducing error. But when you give a drawing to a lay person who is not educated and said, oh, I'm a mason, oh, I'm a carpenter, who is unable to read and do anything, you are in for trouble. You are in for trouble. So like I said in episode 1, the ground is very soft due to the intense rainfall this particular year. We've had series of rains. So during the time of the digging, the laterite or perhaps the ground keeps collapsing, because it was too soft. It has rained and constantly it keeps raining, and so we have to be very careful. So we then have to transfer whatever we have on the board onto the block work, because we want to have access to the foundation. Are you with me? And the boards were obscuring us. The soil was soft. The more they step on it, the more it collapsed into the foundation. So we decided to transfer the profiling onto the block work. Are you with me? So transferring that to the block work so we can remove the board and create access route so we can have access to the trenches and cast the concrete. So first we're going to do the blinding. After the blinding, then we're going to do the pillar settings. After pillar settings, then concrete casting will take place. Are you with me? It was very, very important. But I think in a nutshell, this is what we have from here. Pillar settings done. I think on this fateful day, they decided that we're going to do everything one time, because they realized that if they leave it and want to come the next day, it would have rained. Yes, so we decided to do all the settings and all the trench casting, I think, the same time. Yes, I remember now. So Mr. Christopher Adede is the foreman on this particular project. I admire him so much because he administratively he's very efficient. He knows how to communicate with his team. They are very professional and they work swiftly without delay. Okay, our clients can even attest to it. They work swiftly without delay. He obeys instructions. Whatever I tell him, he listens. Very respectful and very calm. Not a disobedient person. For me, I think in selecting artisans for your work, you need someone who is responsive, very accommodative, and very respectful. Yes, in that way, both of you are able to understand the various needs of the client. The client has a need, and the mason also has a need. The need of the mason is to get paid at the end of the day. The need of the client is to make sure everything goes according to plan, and if there's going to be any changes, it will be communicated via the client to the mason or perhaps the one in charge of the project, and that is me. So we have a platform where constantly we are all communicating so that we can all agree on the various changes that have been communicated to us by our client. It is very, very important. So you can see the grid lines have been plotted. The ropes are running left and right at right angles to ensuring that everything is on point. Everything is on point. We don't want to miss. We don't want to make sure. We want to make sure everything goes on well. Are you with me? So I take delight in what I'm doing. I'm super excited. I take inspiration from one Dr. Miles Monroe. I believe most of you who are people who do a lot of listening, reading, you would have come across Dr. Miles Monroe. Dr. Miles Monroe is from the Bahamas, okay, and I think he's passed away already with a wife in a plane crash. This man has been someone I revere so much. I listen to him every day. Every day, whenever I have the time, I listen to him. All his videos. There's no video of Dr. Miles Monroe that I have not watched, and that has groomed me right from my infant up to now. That man kept me on a vision. You understand? I'm not making any advert for him. I've not taken any money purposely for this man is already dead. May his soul rest in peace. But I want to let you know that if you're listening to me and you want to understand the true essence of purpose, the purpose of vision, okay, the true reason why you and I are on earth, on this planet, you need to understand your mission. Yes, the reason why you and I are here on this planet. I want you to take your time and listen to Dr. Miles Monroe. You might not agree, but I understand him perfectly, and I took some information from him, and that has helped me, kept my life in shape. Are you with me? So everything that I do, I take inspiration from Dr. Miles Monroe. For me, my reputation is important. My reputation is important. I will not bow down to anything just to ruin my reputation. It will never happen. It will never happen. I will not understand. It will never happen. Are you with me? I think in a video it has to show when they laid a DPM. Okay. Yes. You have to see the DPM is right in there, so that someone will not say, oh, they did not lay the DPM in the trenches. We lay DPM everywhere. Okay, there's DPM everywhere. We can't do without a DPM. we cannot do without a DPM. So DPM is everywhere, laid properly, everything done according to the design. Are you with me? And we want to make sure we tackle the water dampness issue right from the foundation, so everything is on point. And the clients themselves were at the site, they are seeing everything for themselves, and so there's no something like trying to hide something anywhere. No, everything is clear. It is clear. So pretty soon, this is a 3-bedroom house, and I always advise people try to build houses to please other people. Don't build house to please other people. Please yourself. Be happy with yourself. If it is a 2-bedroom and you want to build it with joy. And make sure you have everything in there. You have a backyard, you have your fence wall. You live happily. You see, but don't try to, because you are coming from America, people put a lot of pressures on themselves. Because the name America, I'm coming from America, and so I have to do something to impress somebody. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You can be in America, but you want to build a 2-bedroom house. That is okay. That is what you want. That is what you can afford. You understand? And then you buy your small car. You are okay because you're not begging anybody. You wake up in the morning, you're okay. God willing, you're strong. You can eat. You live a comfortable life. You don't have to do anything to please people. So cut your coat according to your fabric. Whichever fabric you want to put on, that is up to your pocket. You understand? Look at these lovely couples. Very well taught, thinking people. You understand? They are planning. Everything is planned. Everything is well thought, carefully discussed with their husband, and well executed. And that is how I want couples to learn from these two people, because very calm people, very intelligent, very accommodative, friendly, very wise. I admire them from a distance. You understand? I admire them from a distance. And I want people to take a clue from it. They are from America. They will build this house. They will furnish it neatly. They will live inside comfortably. And this is their home. And they are okay. But I'll see our fellow people put huge houses and it's taking them forever. And they keep complaining, there's no money, there's no money. Please, cut your coat according to your size. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you've not, okay? Write to me in case you need my assistance. My name is Mr. Bright. My email is there, bright&clara@outlook.com. Okay, I prepare, estimate, and I build houses. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.